Create a card component using Vue.js. So particularly I've installed a library called vuetify. So we're gonna be wrapping vuetify's component around our component. So basically what I mean is I'm gonna create my own component, and in that component I'm gonna have vuetify's component, and then we're going to create a card component, and that card component, let's take a random image from Google and use it as our image. So basically the card component will have an image, a product name, a product description, and a buy now button. And this card is going to have two themes, light and dark. Okay, so let's get started. So let's first see if Vuetify is working. I'm going to include a nice little button here, VBTN. So that's how you declare a button, and this button is gonna have a name of hello. Alright, so this is working, but why is it taking the full width? Okay, what's happening here? Options as icons. Okay. Alright, okay, so let's get started. Let's get started by creating a component. Let's say product card dot view. This is product card dot view. It's going to have v dash card. V dash card comes built in with Vuetify JS library. If you don't know what Vuetify JS is, it's a pretty amazing library. I use it a lot inside my Vue projects. So basically, it offers you some pretty nice components like a chip component, bars. It offers you a wide range of stuff like pickers, progress, besting our tables, rating component sheet, skeleton loaders. You might have seen these, right? These, a lot of things they offer. So we're going to be using this. So a V card, and let's type in anything in here. Let's go in here, import it. Import product card from / components product card. Let's include it here, components, and this is gonna have product card. Okay, wait. Product card, I'm gonna do kebab case. Product card, sorry for the messages. Wait, let me mute my phone. All right, so product card. Okay, so we have product card in here. The next thing is, let's, do we have any CSS preloaded here? No, we don't have any CSS. Okay, so let's give it a let's give it a v dash row so that it looks a little nice, and this is gonna have v dash column, and v dash column is going to take in call size of let's say 6, half of the screen. Let's make it 8. No, 8 is a lot. I think 7 would look nice. 6 is fine. I'm too picky. Okay, so we have 6. Okay, this is done. Let's give it a class of PA2 so that it has a padding of PA2 from the all sides, like the PA4, so that it comes a bit right. All right, so now we have a card which does nothing right now. Let's do one thing. So there are a particular set of components that are embedded inside of components in Vuetify. So for example, if I use vcard, I can include v-card-title, which is going to take its own place. It's like slots. So vcard title is gonna have a name of product, let's say product, but to me vcard should have an image. Let's go to google images. Let's type shoes. Okay, we're gonna pick a nice high quality image of a shoe so that we can use it in the card. We're gonna copy the address of the image. So let's see some Nike shoes. Okay, this looks cool. Let's take this. It's a high quality image. Let's copy image address. Let's go back to our code. In the vcard title, what we're gonna do is we are gonna say image source is gonna be the shoes JPEG image. Why it's not loading? I know why it's not loading. It needs a height, let's say 100 pixels, and it needs a width, let's say 100 pixels, just so that we can test it. Let's give it a height of 100% and a width of 100%. We need one thing. Let's say class of PA0, so that it takes the full size of the screen, I mean the card. Okay, so this is this. Let's do one thing. Let's give it a height of 50%. How does it look on 50%? Okay, wait. Let's create a class called card image because I want to do some more styling on the card image. Let's do dot card dash image. Let's say height is 250 pixels and width is 100%. All right, 100%. Let's refresh. Why is it not showing? Class card image. Okay, now it's showing. I think it was some build issue. Let's give it a height of 200 pixels. 200 pixels is, I think, fine. Let's do contain so that it's nice. No, let's do cover. Okay, now it's looking a bit good. Let's increase the size to 8. I think earlier it was looking good. 8. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see, so the image is in card title, and now I'm gonna say vcard text, and vcard text is going to start with, let's say, an h3. It's gonna say cool Nike shoes. Okay, vcard text is gonna have a class of PA2. Okay, cool Nike shoes. The font looks bad though, but it's okay. I just want to show you how you can build a dynamic card using Vue.js. Let's give it an elevation. Elevation means shadow. You'll just see what I mean. Let's give it an elevation of 8. It's gonna elevate. Or let's give it an elevation of 10. It's gonna look better. So we got a cool Nike shoes. The price of the shoes is let's do an h6. Or what we can do is, no, yeah, Let's do an H6. I was thinking of having the title here and the price here, but it doesn't matter. Let's do an H6. I'm not focusing on making it look beautiful. So H6, it's gonna be, let's say, $250, $250. I think 6 is too small. Let's do H4, and let's do, yeah, I think H4 looks fine. The price for the shoes is $250. Let's say a small tag, and check it out here. Let's make a div. Let's make a div here. Let's put this inside a div, and let's give it a class of the flex so that it's in line. Let's give this thing a little bit of padding from the left side. PL2, it's too much. PL1 is fine. We'll say exclusive, I think that's what you call it, right? Exclusive of all taxes. I think that's how you write it. I'm not sure though. Exclusive of all taxes. That's it. And what else do we need to do here? Let's put it in brackets so that it looks like a separate entity. Okay. Cool. Nike shoes. What if we make it an H2? How does it look? Okay, it looks, doesn't look good. Okay, so this is it, and let's add a nice description to it. Let's add a p tag. In the p tag, let's go to this website, some other website, nike.com, some Jordans here. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's get these till here. Okay, let's go here. Let's paste it inside our p tag. Okay, let's justify the text. Let's say text justify so that it looks good. Let's say let's customize this text a bit. Let's say car dash text, go down dot car dash text. Let's say font size, okay, sorry, font size 10 pixels. I think that would be too small. Yeah, let's do 12 pixel. Yeah, and let's do a line height of 10 pixels. I think 10 is not looking good. Let's do 14, 16. I think 16 looks better. Car text should have a margin top of 5 pixels. Okay, let's bring it more down. 8. Let's bring it 10. Okay, 10. Okay, it's 10. Okay, now why is the p tag here? Let's kill this p tag. Now we have another built-in component, which is v-card dash v-card dash actions. It is it takes the lowest slot on the card. V-card actions is gonna take a button. Say v-btn. v-btn is gonna take the full space block. It's gonna be rounded. It's gonna be depressed. Depressed means no shadow, and it's gonna say by. Okay, so for light mode, let's keep it gray, and for dark we'll have it look, let's see, we'll decide it later. Okay, so that's it. We have the color, we have this price, we have the title. Let's do one thing. Okay, no, I think it's looking fine. I was thinking of bringing the price on the buy button, but that's fine. We don't have to do that. Now let's get in a prop. Prop is dark, or let's say dark card. Dark card type boolean default is sorry, why am I making mistakes? Default is false. Card by default the card takes the dark property, so I'm gonna say dark is dark because dark is coming in as a prop. Now if let's make it more reusable. Let's do one thing. Let's take out the source from here. We don't need to keep the source here. Let's say source is card image. Card image is coming in as a prop. Okay, card image type is string. Default is empty. Let's make it an empty string. It's not going to render any image here, but if we pass in the card image as a prop, it's going to render it there. Let's keep this same, otherwise you can get the price, the card title, the description, and the buy thing. I mean the text, you can get it through from props, but it doesn't make any big difference right now because I'm just showing it. So I'm gonna send card image as a string prop, which is gonna be a link. Let's send it like I don't need to make this. Let's send it like this. And if I'm gonna say dark, it's gonna take in the dark card. Okay, sorry, I misspelled it. It should be dark card, and this is gonna be dark card. It's gonna render a black dark theme, but it kind of doesn't match this, so let's tweak it a little. Let's do one thing. Let's go back to the card. Let's remove this. Okay, it's looking a little better. Let's give it a class of rounded so that the image looks rounded. Rounded-lg. I think these classes belong to vuetify 2.6 version. I'm not sure though, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the card image class and give it a border radius there, because I don't know why the helper classes for the radius are not working, or I think I've forgotten the class name. So border radius 10 pixels. Yeah, looking good. The buy button is also looking nice. Let's get in a transparent image. I think transparent image is gonna look nice. Shoes image transparent background. I don't know, a PNG or something. Is this a PNG? Yeah, it's a PNG. Copy image address. Let's go to app view. Take this out, paste this in. All right, it's gonna, yeah. So the size, let's do some. It's already covered, right? Okay, let's do it. Contain. Okay. All right, looking nice. So how Now the question is, how are we going to reuse it? So reusing it is very easy. You just have to take this column or the card if you want, and just paste it multiple times or run it in a for loop, it doesn't matter. So you want this card to be dark and you want this card to have a different image. Let's go back to Google, get this image. No, this image doesn't look good. Is this a PNG image? Yeah, it is. Copy image address. Sorry, let's go to this, paste it here. This is gonna be the orange canvas, this is gonna be a blue canvas, and for some reason you don't want it to be a dark card, so it's going to be a light one, a dark one, a light one. And let's go back to Google and get a nice image for our thing. What is this, PNG? Yeah, amazing, it's a PNG. Copy image address. So I just want to give you the feel of it. So it's looking really good. um so so this is it. These are your cards. Two of them are dark and one is um, light. That's one thing. What else do we need? Um, so let's do one thing. I think this video is getting very long. So let me end this video here so that we do some more layout related things in the next video, so that we align them side by side in the window and make it look good. And then we pass in an array of the URLs and then render it in a for loop and stuff like that. I'm gonna do it in the next video. Let's wrap this up. I think this video covered all the things that I wanted you to know, like how to make a card, how to pass in the dark property as a prop, how to make it reusable and dynamic, how to use vuetify to achieve that thing. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you know any of your friends who are just starting out with these kind of things and stuff like that. So basically this is the more practical and in-depth video in which you get to see how things work. Yeah, if you like the video, please share and subscribe my channel. It really motivates me to make more videos for you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye.